Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. So, I just was on the road. I was driving to and fro. And as I was returning, the Lord was talking to me. And the Lord said, the garrison, the garrison. What's going on in the Middle East is the garrison. Then I thought about Turkey. Then I heard Georgia in a hospital. I heard a plane and a mistake. I heard Nepal and I heard Singapore. Then I heard the garrison. So we're going to tap in and see if we can decipher what that means. What's going on in the Middle East. Also, everything isn't as it seems. What they say, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. Because things are not as they appear to be. There's also a shaking of the ground, movement. So we're going to tap in and see what's going on in the Middle East. Please and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. First, we're going to tap into Israel and Palestine. And then we'll tap into Georgia and Turkey. Then Nepal and Singapore, the garrison. High priestess, Nephthys. Intuition and mystery, the darkness here. Nut and Geb, as above, so below. Anubis, a vision here. Like, I don't even know, like, when I just seen Nut and Geb, there's something that has happened before, right? There's a reoccurrence here. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. We got Set, the shadow side, the adversary, a trickster. We have Ptah, again, a vision, right? As I was talking about, the visionary prophet, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. Because there's a deception there. Nephthys, high priestess, right? And Nephthys and Set were married, right? They're husband and wife. So there's something here that is coming together, but it's hidden. It's a secret, right? The allies, the adversarial allies, people, the trick is that they are portraying themselves to be adversaries when in reality They could be allies, right? It's a ploy, a plot. Could be like that. Shot Set says the adversary ally. So they're working together to go against each other. That's the trick. Ptah, witness the vision. Imagination here, imaginate the prophet, right? Seeing something before it happens. Mayat, truth, balance, radiance, the sun. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. The scales. What came out is the dove. With the initiate here, the spirit. What initiated something? Where's the beginning? Trust. The pyramids. The earth, the pyramids, land, location. Right? What is the beginning? As I was saying, something is reoccurring, right? So if you go back to what originally started it, then you will find your answer. The earth here is given into the hand of the wicked, entering into the mystery. The Sphinx energy, Egypt, is in the center. The Sphinx energy with the pyramids, Mayat, Nephthys, Nekbat, Mother Mut, the stars and the moon aligning, the Nile River, intuitively feeling something here. The center, something is the root to something here. Again, the Sphinx energy in the center. They may be trying to get back something here that was once lost. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Or fighting over a land, a position that does not belong to them. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Yep. Sobek and Horus, a reconciliation of opposites. Excuse the washing machine going. Forgiveness and understanding. Checkmate. That same card, what I was just telling you about, with the Sphinx being in the center, it was checkmate at the top. Sobek and Horus right underneath them, with the Sphinx being in the center. What came out? The Sphinx. Divine altar, earth altar, cosmic library. They're fighting over land that does not belong to them. That's the truth here with the stars. The time, the libraries being open, the books being open. It may be a cover up there trying to ignore something here. Heart chakra, sacral chakra, Patana and Geb. All things coming together. Watch. Something comes together here. And something changes very quickly. What came out all the way on the floor is the cosmic influences with Tahuti, Mayat, and Kapara, a cycle of change. I brought this soul deck out for El Shaddai because I said, what's going on in the Middle East, right? The power of the Lord is going on in the Middle East. Something's coming full circle. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach. What's going on in the Middle of East? A movement of the Lord. A movement of God. We got bravery, the leper king, bravery, law, justice, and discipline. Faith, Abaddon, again, corruption. So it takes something, it takes some sort of form of bravery, faith, and belief to transform whatever information is coming forward with Ptah there. Whatever imagery that one is getting, to actually take it and analyze it, right? There's some sort of deception going on, corruption, pestilence. And also, I'm hearing plague, like burn marks or I'm hearing plague, red, red spots, patches. We got Hathor, mediation, culture, and communication. And we had Abraham, justice, truth, and duty. Balance out the scales here. This Hathor energy, that's Shekmet energy, that's Nekbet, Mother Moot energy, that's Nephthys energy, divine feminine energy right here. The corruption here and what's being brought to the public, to the people, the imagery is not. It's not honest. It's not honest here. The sword of law, justice, and pandemonium here. They have to create some sort of pandemonium to bring out their sword to justify what they are doing, the occupation, the presence, the creator here. So they have to create something to justify their presence. Words of wisdom, please and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. Please and thank you. Hathor came out. We have Osiris, their presence where? In Egypt, the God King of the Duat. Commitment, acquisition, and responsibility. They have to. The Golden Empress. Potency, confidence, and magnetism. What came out is Hathor again. Chiron, the ferryman, a necessity to focus on a transition here. So there's something here about a female energy. There's a necessity to focus on something here. What they are trying to maybe divert attention from a female. They may use a female here, some sort of relationships here to divert attention from what it is that they're doing behind scenes. So there's some sort of corruption here between feminine energy to divert the attention from what it is that they need to focus on. I don't know who this female is, but there's something I feel like major happens. There's something that it's a distraction. Something happens with having to do with a man and a woman in a relationship, and it's a distraction from what it is that they're doing in some sort of war tactic is the best way to explain that. Let's ask the holy angels, Ruach HaKodesh, please and thank you. Please and thank you. It could even be talking about some sort of lies. Like at one point in time in the past, a male and a female could have been enemies, right? They didn't like each other. But now, because there's some sort of issue going on, these two people who were once enemies of another, they come together in some sort of resolution to become a distraction or to cover up what it is that they're actually doing, right? Was it in the past were they actually truly enemies? Or was it all just a show, a ploy, a part that they played in the play? They're working on the same side, right? The adversarial allies, right? They're working together to be adverse to one against one another, right? It's a play. Words of wisdom, please and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. That's the truth, Phanuel. Then we have Kushiel, the angel of punishment, justice. Words of wisdom, what's going on in the Middle East, Ruach HaKodesh? We got this tower that flipped over. Israfel blowing the horns, the angel of song. Fire, warning, Dayat, null, and emptiness here. From nothing, there's something here. Gabriel, there has been a discovery. Without a shadow of a doubt, there's deception here. Uriel, the angel of flame, an unrestrained fire. Something is being consumed, anger. And then we have water that comes and puts it out. Grievous. Grievous. Words of wisdom here. Asriel, the angel of death. Words of wisdom here. Please and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. I feel like there is a desire to control some sort of body of water, right? Some sort of body of water. So if they occupy the surrounding areas, the lands, then they can control by force the body of water. Let's blow the horns on that, right? As I was talking about, there's a necessity to focus on something that has changed, dealing with how boats are coming in and out of port. With Chiron, necessity to focus on transition, the waters, right? What changed, right? Culture. So we're communicating something here about some sort of force standing in righteousness, justice. I believe there is a sword of law, a law presence in the surrounding areas of land that are seeking to control the water, ports. There's occupation in the water. And I believe I said that in the Egypt reading like 2 or 3 months ago. The U.S. presence in the Persian waters, right? And there is some sort of blackout. There's some sort of blackout here in communication, right? That the people that live there cannot communicate about the corruption that's happening within their system, their law system, their justice system, right? They are seeking justice for whatever damage or occupation. These people can't work the way that they make their money, fishing, these boats. They can't commute the way that they used to here. And they aren't able to communicate that out towards the public. So is it our job to blow the horns for them? Such lap here. Boots on the ground. Dayat Nola emptiness. When are they trying to cut that out? Out of nothing, there is something here with the heart. Tiferet, with community, understanding the community. Yin and yang, the light and the dark, bringing balance to the community. Assistance, words of wisdom, please and thank you. This divine altar. Trusting in Ruach HaKodesh to bring out some sort of information here. Watch, there's a vision here. Ruach HaKodesh, there's a woman that comes forward and speaks on this, right? Words of wisdom, please and thank you. Heart chakra, sacral chakra, Estabis, the angel of divination. Fate, a falling star, curiosity, and alignment here. Yes, the root connection, the looking glass. The looking glass here. So whoever this woman is, with confidence, there's something that draws people to this woman, right? There's someone that's verifying this. And when she does this, when she says this, it causes some sort of chaos, is what I'm hearing. Key to crown spirituality. Humility, spoken word, faith, right? Going right back to the leper king. So they could be like, it could be a woman of another faith, another religion, of another belief system. Someone has a spiritual epiphany though, right? Crown chakra. It's like, how did you know? Right? How did you know? Laleo, the angel of the night, the secret being revealed. How did you know? Because something's being covered up. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. All this water. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach Kakadash. Asking the holy angels. What's going on in the Middle East? Justice, the truth being revealed. That's literally what it says. Kushiel. Falsehoods and oath breakers. Key to crown spirituality, spoken word, the truth. Shahakiel, the angel of the sky, blessings, shields from storms. They can even be asking for some sort of protection. Someone is asking for protection, right? They are saying that they need some sort of assistance. I don't know if they're asking to send money or they are saying that don't send any money because whatever they are sending money to is whatever they are saying to send money to is the deception, right? Is the deception. So they're saying don't send it. Or whoever is asking for it is being outed for some sort of deception. So it's either don't send it because they are lying about why they are asking for the money, or it's send it and the person who is asking, they could be famous or not, I don't know. Whoever is asking for it, they get outed. There's something about them for deception. They get outed. Right. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach Kakadash. What is going on in the Middle East? Please and thank you. Israel and Palestine. They are working together in union. The heart. King of Pentacles and the owls, the words. There's some sort of communication here that is exposed, right? Messages. That's the key, right? The messages. How did one receive the message? And how did one know that these messages will be exposed? Like emails, text messages, right? Divine intervention here. That's the key, the choice, right? The choice to feel entitled to some sort of money here. The cross came out. 6 of Wands, publicly acknowledging the power of the Lord here. That's how one was able to get it, angel divination. That there's some sort of woman that she could possibly even be going to court because Kushiel is right here. They are trying to deter from someone going to court for some sort of messages that they've sent out. Right? Words of wisdom, peace, and thank you. What is going on in the Middle East? Israel and Palestine, please and thank you. We got the moon that came out, the 8 of Cups, and in a relationship, walking away, no love lost, being spiritually whipped, right? The Jack of Wands, the Jack of Clovers, which is the Wands. And then we have a female, the Queen of Hearts, which is the Queen of Cups. This woman here with this stork birthing something. The secret. She created this to cover up some sort of secret here that she doesn't want to expose. But there's divine intervention here. Let's get one more card. Words of wisdom being cut off. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Something here is about finances. Somebody could have, like their bank accounts could have gotten frozen with that Six of Wands energy. I seen a King of Diamonds, which is the Pentacles energy. Like someone's accounts could have gotten frozen and they need some sort of way to make some sort of money here. There's something rooted there, anchored, right? And I was talking about that water energy in the seas, right? They could be looking for something. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. What's going on in Israel and Palestine? What came out on the heart chakra is the whip. It's the whip. Let's illuminate it, right? A movement of God. These trees, family roots, like something has happened in the past, right? So I'm feeling like, I don't know if that's Hillary Clinton. I'm feeling like that is, but who's to say who that person is? But what I will say is this, what I am receiving. There was a time in another person's reign here, right? In the past, it happened in the past, family tree roots, right? If we go back during someone else's reign, another person's, so what I'm saying is whoever this woman is, like she could come from some sort of lineage, right? Where her father, her uncles, her grandfather, uh, her brothers, her husband could have been in a position. And in that time when they were running or occupying that position, they did the same thing. They went and they did it back then in the past, Eight of Cups. And then once they got what they needed, they just got up and walked away, right? It was just dropped. I'm hearing Kuwait, but Saudi Arabia, I'm hearing that. But yeah, there's something documented there in the past. Spirit messages, communication about this woman, this heart energy, Ace of Hearts, male, female. What's behind her? Being cut off. The ground is shaken from someone's estate. King of Hearts, separation. Somebody being cut off, right? They're being cut off. So they have to make something happen. Yeah. So what's going on with Israel and Palestine? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Ruach HaKodesh. Please and thank you. Sound like some coins fell. Some coins. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. What's going on with Israel and Palestine? And you know what? It's so weird because I'm hearing like cowbells, right? You know, like in the old times, like in the prairie. What's that show called? Something of the Prairie. And like back during that time period, there's something about the cowbells. Like they would ring it at the schoolhouse. That's how you knew what time it was. It was time for you to come in, or it was dinner time. And they would ring the cowbells, or a pot, right? The mother would have a pot and a wooden spoon, and they would just bang on the pots and pans and stuff. That's what I'm like hearing, like them brass bells. Words of wisdom, Queen of Swords. Listen, Queen of Swords was down there when I picked it up the first time. Judgment, time of recovery. Someone could have made a poor decision here. With this 11, it's the wrong time. What they said, Marvin Sapp, it's not the time, not the place. Just believe, keep the faith, right? The Leper King is for the law. You got to learn how to wait on the Lord, right? Learn how to wait on the Lord. Did someone rush something here? They deceive themselves. What's going on here? Please and thank you, Ruwak Hakadash. By jumping the gun and deciding to run this story. Words of wisdom. Right? Because there's no going back. Hangman. There's no going back. I won't go back. I can't go back. Because the communication is already out there. Ain't no going back. It's a necessity to focus on someone's culture here. Right? Talking and discussing things here. They don't like being spoken of negatively in their culture. They defend it with honor and respect, bravery, self-discipline. High priestess. Something has changed, right? Like you're not going to be able to come forward and say particular things about another person's culture. There's some sort of power there. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Excuse me. The power of the voice. What's going on with Israel and Palestine? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Ruwak Hakadash. Someone's hands are tied. They've jumped the gun here. Windfall. Somebody could get caught in the act, actually. The devil. Four of Cups, regret. Yep. They're caught in the act. There's some sort of lie here. And this changes the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Red ruby to sleeve. Somebody caught with red rubies. Red rubies. What's at the bottom here? Four of Wands. That's the agreement. The moon. They're getting whipped. Locked up. I'm locked up. Won't let me out. Won't let me out. Somebody searching for rubies here. In the ground. Ace of Pentacles. Trying to harness some sort of earthly power. Four of Cups, they're regretting that because they're lying. And so there's communication coming up about how somebody is trying to mine the grounds, looking in the waters for some sort of earthly jewel, earthly possession, earthly riches. With this Ace of Pentacles, this deception. Four of Cups are going to regret it because there's a union here, right? Three of Cups celebrate this union. The union has changed the game. Somebody may go to an union. And they are exposing something here. They're speaking. They may speak another language. But whatever they are saying, right? It's an uproar. Uh-oh. And then they could be talking against the union, right? It's like there's a challenge here, is what I'm hearing. Someone is speaking at a union, and they are saying something imperative. They're saying something that is quite damaging, truthful, and they choose to manipulate the way that one communicates. They choose to translate something I want to say inappropriately, but they did that on purpose. They decided to translate this wrong. So there's a necessity here to focus on some sort of cultural differences, languages, it could even be hand movements, sign language. There's a focus on the person who is signing, right? You see this hands? Hathor, her hands are up, right? With communication. You got this whip here, right? With the whip in someone's hands. And then we have this hangman with their hands being bound behind their back. So there's a necessity to focus on someone's hands. The Devil card, their hand is up, saying hi. Right? The lie. So there could be someone that can interpret sign language. That can reveal a lot too. The agreement here. This is how you know that they were in agreement, right? That whatever this person is saying, they were in agreement to misinterpret what they were saying. That's the moon. That's the secret. 8 of Cups, right? 8 of Cups. Possibly because someone is emotional. Somebody could be emotional when they walk away or when they are saying something here. Their hands being bound here. 2 of Wands. Definitely focus on someone's hands. Why are they not signing what this person is saying if they are supposed to be interpreting it, right? They're purposefully not doing such. What's going on here? Please and thank you for what, Hakadash. 2 of Pentacles came out on the 4 of Cups. The choice. They're choosing to help balance someone here, right? It's either we are choosing or they are choosing to help support this person. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles making that the 3 of Pentacles. The skill, right? This person is supposed to be skilled. They work for the union, right? They're supposed to know how to do these things. They do their job. They're supposed to know how to do that, right? 3 of Cups, celebrate. The 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups making that the 12 of Cups, the revelation. 3 of Cups, celebrate. They are in union together. Why are you not doing your job? The secret to the alchemy. Right? You're supposed to be educated. You went to school for this. You're credited to this. Why are you not doing your job? Knight of Swords. And what? Communication? 3 of Swords, heartbreak, self-sacrifice. Why are you not doing your job? And you're supposed to be able to do it very quickly. Why are you not doing your job? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. There's like an uproar is what I'm hearing. Like it's like, you know, like what they when you go to a football game, right? Say it's the what do they call that shit? What's the football game? It's not the World Series, but whatever that shit is. Super Bowl. Yeah. All of that roaring. It's roaring. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach Hakadash. Roaring. R-O-A-R. Right? Roar. Like a lion. Not the warring. Warring. Words of wisdom. Please and thank you. On the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Wands, public recognition. Celebrate. A victory. Something's coming full circle here with the World card. 10 of Wands, the burden. God humiliate the proud. 10 plus 6, making that 16, which is the 7. Victory, yet again. They're going to have to defend that. They're going to have to. That's the communication. Is the distraction. What is it that she said? And they want to translate it. What is it that she's saying here that they're not translating correctly? Why? The fountain of wisdom. Why? What type of information was she given? What knowledge was she given here? What was she talking about? Huh? The money. That's what she was talking about. Feeling entitled. Hold on, it's separated. The sun, strength, the strength card. And listen, I said roaring, right? Y'all see that? They're going to line you. Roar. I told you. Roar. Support. Wheel of Fortune. Dun, 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 dun. And red ruby, the sleeves is what I was talking about with the red jewel in the middle, right? Page of Pentacles. Breaking news. Breaking news. What flipped over? The 6 of Pentacles. Breaking news. What's underneath that? 7 of Cups. All chaos and confusion. The secret to the alchemy. Right? The secret to the alchemy here. It's a roaring lion. Right? The tribe of Judah. You done woke up the tribe of Judah here. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, making up the Eight of Pentacles. The foundation being in the Lord. Nine of Pentacles. The life of luxury. What you would do for love. King of Swords. That's a leader. Somebody has to answer that. Oh, somebody is over here stumbling over their words now. You a leader here. You supposed to be wise with your words. What's going on? Something going on there. Oh, that's news reporters. They don't know what to do here. They want to back away from it. They don't want to discuss it. Nine of Wands. Something happening. Words of wisdom, please, to take you what Kakadash. What's happening? The truth coming out. Ace of Swords. The truth coming out. Page of Cups. God who rejoices, the offer. Right? God who humiliates the proud. Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Wish fulfillment. Watch. Page of Swords. The news. Not want to talk about it. Put a stop to the conversation. What's all this conversation that's happening? Page of Swords. The news. Breaking news. With this Ace of Swords looking at the 12 of Swords. A whole lot of communication coming out. They don't want to talk about it. They want to separate it. They're saying this is a separate issue. That's something that they don't want to discuss. I wonder why. Why? Because the angel of divination here, Estabis, right? A fate of a falling star here, judgment. Somebody was speaking about this before it happened, right? Somebody was speaking on this before it happened. Words of wisdom, justice, falsehoods, and oath breakers expose how you were lying. And then the truth came out, the truth being revealed. Cushiel, the angel of punishment. And now you're mad because you don't know how to address it. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Right. How you going to come up against the power of the Lord here when y'all trusting in the power of the devil? Huh? The Hierophant. With all power and authority. Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, making up the Seven of Pentacles. Discernment with the 9. 2, with the 2 making that a 9. Yeah. The agreement here. To what? Humiliate the proud. Time. Balancing the scales. Temperance. Through time. Right? Y'all sit here and trust in something else here. That's why I started out with saying Marvin Sapp, right? This is not the time, not the place to play with the power of the Lord here. It ain't the time or the place. Sphinx energy. Earth altar. Reading the stars. Who gave you permission? With your permission. Who gave you permission? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach Kakadash. Huh? Who gave you permission? 9 of Cups to let this genie out the bottle. And the 9 of Wands. On the 6 of Pentacles, feeling entitled. Who gave you permission to bring your ass over there and to do this? Queen of Wands. Start some sort of argument here. Somebody desiring something. Whatever it is that they desired, they wanted it. They felt like they had the audacity, right? The gall. 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, making that 15, which is the 6 to go to come forward publicly and tell some sort of lie here. Queen of Wands, 13, plus 6 making that 19, plus 9 making that 27, which is the 9. So it's time to separate you. Block and banish your ass. 8 of Pentacles. The foundation being in the Lord. Lekabel. The foundation being in the Lord with the holy angels. Right? Using the holy angels to divine on you. The holy angels is over here giving out this word. Ruach HaKodesh. Breathing his word. Right? Words of wisdom, please. To take you last card. What's going on in Israel and Palestine? Words of wisdom, please. To thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles with the skill. I was going to say something here about that Knight of Pentacles. It's like the business plan, right? Planning something, the plan, right? The Three of Swords, to break someone's heart in a relationship, right? To make someone jump, right? And I feel like it's not this leap, it's like a leap of faith. I'm really feeling like the Fool card, right? It's to make someone take that leap, right? So not to say that they're harming themselves or anything, but it's to trigger that guilt in someone, to make them expose themselves, right? That's the leap that I'm talking about, the exposure, right? They're not going to be able to control themselves, so they have to respond to something, and that them responding is them taking that leap of faith, that Fool card, trying to clear up something, trying to justify, trying to explain, trying to clean up whatever it is that they are going through, right? Or they are being exposed of. They have to finally speak on it. They no longer get to hide in the dark. It's like the cowboy, right? Trying to tame the Mustang, the wild horse. And so he gets his lasso and he throws that lasso around the horse's neck. And the whole time the horse is bucking, and bucking. And he can never get onto the horse to mount the horse. But now, and the bucking, right? The bucking is them constantly getting away, right? Knocking them off of the cowboy, off of mounting that horse, right? But now there is some sort of strong hold, some sort of cowboy. Another cowboy has come with a stronger rope. He has a stronger grip. He has he may have been doing it for a long time, a stronger foundation, and he is able to break this Mustang, right? He's able to latch this noose around their neck and tie it so tight that if the horse bucks, it chokes itself, right? It chokes itself, or it snaps its own neck. That's the Three of Swords. It's there is no bucking to get away from it, right? The Queen of Pentacles came out, harnessing that earthly power, judgment. The Three of Cups, celebrate. Being at the doorway, the gatekeeper, right? Judgment. I don't even have to look at these cards before I even said what I said. All of those came out on the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, making that the King of Pentacles, which is the 5, right? And the Queen of Pentacles, which is the 4. So that's that earthly power, as I was saying, control, right? Bucking, being able to get that that rope around that horse, and being able to control it, judgment, celebrate, being able to do it and actually walk it through the door, right? With that 5 of Pentacles energy, being able to do it, right? Complete it, complete the action. Let's add up these pentacles real quick. We got 13 plus 1, making that 14, plus 2, making that 16, plus 6, making that 22, which is the 4, the earthly power, control. 6 of Wands and a 9 of Wands, making that 15, which is the 6, publicly recognize someone's control here. 9 of Cups with the 4 of Cups, making that 13, which is the 4, a woman, right? A woman being emotional, right? Because she has to explain. So she can even be crying, right? 4 of Cups, regret, celebrate. She could even be crying because she has to explain herself. She has to address it. She can't run from it. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and a 9 of Cups. That's 13 plus 3, making that 16 here, which is the 7 of Cups. They're trying to figure out why she's so emotional. 7 of Cups. Chaos and confusion. They can't understand it. There's something here that they don't understand. Right? Right? It don't make sense. Why? It's like, if you did nothing wrong, why is your face full of tears? Why? Business plan. Because your plan was exposed. That's why. And so somebody is reacting in a way that shows their guilt, is what I'm hearing, right? 4 of Cups. They're reacting in that way. All right. That's what's happening with Palestine and Israel. All right, let's close that up. Their secrets are being revealed. That's happening. Excuse me. Now let's talk about Georgia and Turkey. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Ruach HaKodesh. Please and thank you. What is going on with Turkey and Georgia? So I was talking about a hospital, right? I was talking about a hospital with Georgia and Turkey. And the ground shaking is what I was hearing. There's something about planes as well. So, let me put you up. Let's get another deck. Let's talk about Turkey. Words of wisdom in Georgia. As I was saying, there's something about a hospital in Georgia, the country, Georgia, right? There could be some sort of state of emergency that happens there too. I don't know if there is an earthquake that happens there, or if there is something that is dropped from the sky and it hits a hospital infrastructure. There's something there, right? It could even be like at a crossroad. It could be like at an intersection or something, right? And something happens there. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you for Georgia, the country, and Turkey. Ruach HaKodesh. On the base chakra here, we have the birds. We have an estate here with the King of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles. So that's 2 5s there. There's a lot of pain and sorrow, grief going on at the doorway here to some sort of estate, a building or infrastructure. The birds here are revealing something, right? The feathers. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. Faith here with the Leper King. Pestilence. There could be some sort of disease that breaks out here. There's a ring there. I believe here there's some sort of corruption going on there. The whip. Let's get these lashings here. Somebody is choosing to assist someone, right? There could be a leader. They chose to assist something here, and they are receiving some sort of finances. There's something that breaks out there. What is it? I don't know, but a plague is what I'm hearing. There's some sort of plague there. Words of wisdom. Or that ruler could actually have some sort of plague. Or like when you see this person, like you've seen them before and they were fine, and then you see them again and they have some sort of redness on their body, or they don't want to be seen because they are suffering from some sort of skin issue here. Where's the wisdom? What's going on in Georgia? Ruach HaKodesh. Being in agreement with this person here. 13, Queen of Wands. And we have the 6 of Wands. Making that 19, which is the 10. God humiliate the proud. Queen of Swords. Time of recovery. I believe the Fool card. I believe that you should have questioned someone. You should have dug deeper is what I'm getting. When someone asked you for some sort of assistance, for some sort of occupancy, right? And I'm feeling like they asked you for like a residency, a residence, a place to stay. And I believe you gave it to them. I feel like there's a judgment on that because you did such here. High Priestess intuitively knowing what the steps that someone took. Where did they go? 6 of Cups, remember the past, right? Watch. Page of Swords, watch. Someone try to deny it, right? Act like they didn't know anything here. The King of Cups, their husband. Chariot, victory, right? The victory, the Magician. Have all the tools you need here. How did they pay for it? 6 of Pentacles, feeling entitled, right? How did they pay for it? Someone chose to use someone else's name. They put it underneath someone else's name or sign their name into a ledger. Use someone's business accounts. They use someone's credit cards. They could have even used their sky mileage, their travel accounts. They used it. Yep. So it ain't no, you ain't no. Yeah. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. What's going on in Georgia? Where somebody was living, where they were staying at, right? 3 of Wands. They planned it. Nothing but Wands came out. 13 plus 6 plus 3. That's 9 plus 13, making that 22. 4 of Wands. The agreement. Marriage. Ace of Swords. The truth. Seeing something very clear. 10 of Swords. The betrayal. 10 plus 1, making that the Page, which is 11, which is 2. Ain't no denying it. Acting like you don't know where the money came from. 6 of Pentacles. Y'all married. Y'all file taxes. Shut up. You're lying. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are married. The ring card. Queen of Pentacles came out right on that. That's my job. To what? Expose the truth. The Sun successfully on the 6 of Wands. With the 6 and the 3, making that the 9. God humiliate the proud. God humiliate the proud. Knight of Cups with the revelations here. Why is somebody so emotional? Because they getting caught lying. 7 of Swords. Ain't no getting away from that. By what? The Holy Spirit? God? A movement of God? That's what we're witnessing. A movement of God. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. Words of wisdom. Here, King of Swords came out on the 3 of Wands. Sitting back, waiting. Right? There's something here about somebody. It could be a news reporter. There's documents to prove this. They've been had it. But they've been sitting back. They've been sitting on it. The Knight of Wands. They've been had it. The 9 of Cups came out on the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Nothing but wands, these desires. 3 plus 6, making that 9 plus 12, making that 21 plus 13, making that what, 34 here, 7 of Wands. King of Swords. Somebody is extremely defensive. Could be a lawyer. Whoever's in charge. President, Emperor, Knight of Swords. Now they want to talk about something here. High Priestess. Now they want to talk about something here. It's too late. Death card. It's too late. It's over now. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. That rulership is over. It's done and over with. That position is gone. Words of wisdom, that protection is gone. What's going on in Georgia? Ruach Kakadash. Talking about somebody's hands is tied. They can't do nothing about it. Nothing but wands coming up out of here. Nothing but wands. 2 of wands, 3 of wands, 6 of wands, 13 of wands, the 12 of wands. King of Cups came out on a 9 of Cups. Making that what, 23? And then we have the 8 of Pentacles, the foundation. Somebody worked hard. Working effectively and efficiently here. Working hard to cause some sort of pain and grief here. The sun shining itself on it. They worked hard and effectively to try to cover up this information about these people here. And then what? The sun come beaming through. Like, how the hell did this person know? Israfel, the angel of the song, blowing a horn on it through what? Divination, Estabis. 2 of wands. They've been waiting. They've been sitting on it. 2 of wands with this 3 of wands. Waiting for some sort of conflict here to cover up this information. King of Swords making that the 5 of Swords. Jealousy, hatred, envy, gossip, right? Information. With the 2 of wands and the 3 of wands, that's an argument. So they needed something here to publicly change the message, right? To cover it up. And if they covered it up here with the 6 of wands, so this person wouldn't be recognized, that leaves his 13 wands and his Knight of Wands. 13 plus 12 making that 25, 7. To not have to defend themselves, right? When the information came forward, they wouldn't have to defend themselves because there's some sort of conflict here that's being discussed already that is overpowering this information here. The Sun card. Working effectively and efficiently here with the 8 of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment here. 9 of Cups trying to keep the genie in its bottle here. To keep the family from causing some sort of grief here. But there's a woman here next to the Sun. That's 13 with 8 making that way at 21. 3 of Pentacles with a skill that is unmatched here with the Sun that brings it to the light. There's a woman here that's talking about something here. 6 of Swords, and she ain't letting it go. Thinking they're getting away with it. Queen of Cups. Catch a tiger by its toe is what they just said. They just caught a tiger by its toe. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. What's going on in Georgia? Somebody trying to hide out in Georgia. Oh, no. 10 of Swords. Look in the face of God. Look in the face of God. 10 of Swords. Trying to follow someone's instruction here. 14 plus 10 making that 24, which is the 6th. To flee the country. Remember, in the past, Judgment, somebody went there before. Page of Swords, watch. Remember, with that 6 of Cups, remember in the past, somebody was there before. Something happened there before. Somebody may end up in the hospital there. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. On a 2 of Wands, wait. Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Page of Wands with the 2 of Wands, that's the message. Which is the Queen of Wands. Is publicly recognized at the hospital. 7 of Cups, chaos and confusion. The secret to the alchemy. They're trying to leave the country and get found someplace else. Somebody there probably take a picture of your ass. Words of wisdom. Uh-oh. That's someone's job here. It's to follow you. I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. Ooh. Right? There is no, what they say, no mountain to flee. I don't know. 9 of Swords, the attachment here is your worst nightmare. King of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. 14 plus 8, isn't that 22 again? 4. Control. The power of the earth, the earthly power. You don't run nothing. God does. I will follow you. God does. The wise one with the Hierophant. God does. He sees everything. Seven of Cups. Blow your mind, Jesus. Blow your mind, Jesus. Okay. Four of Wands. That's the agreement. Four of Swords. Time of recovery. You ain't gonna get no rest. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Four of Cups. Regret. 10 of Wands. God humiliated and proud. Four of Pentacles. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. The Earth. 5 of Pentacles. At the door. 9 of Pentacles. I will follow you. I don't know who that is, but I feel like 10 of Swords again in Revelation. The betrayal. I don't know who that is, right? But I hope it ain't Hillary Clinton. Is that Hillary Clinton, please? And thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. When it's 9 of Swords and it's 10 of Swords, we got the Hermit, the secret to the alchemy. 10 of Cups, the family. Ace of Swords, the truth, victory, harmony, balance. Something has been balanced. 10, 10. 9, 9, 10, 10. Somebody's family has a German history here. 2 of Swords. Are they Nazis? 4 of Cups, regret. 4 of Swords. I hope not. Is that what it is? They part of the... I'm just saying something. But I don't know. I just heard that. Were they Nazis? Like they were part of some sort of war. Neo-Nazism. Neo-Nazis. They have a family history of Nazism, right? King of Cups, someone's father. That's someone's worst nightmare. Their father, grandfather here, that's the revelation. 2 of Cups. The connection here between a family, someone's pain. Connection to Georgia. 3 of Swords, pinpoint focus. That's what pinpoint focus. That's where their family ran to. 9 of Wands. When they were banished out of Germany. When they had to run and flee. That's their roots. 2 of Pentacles is what came out on Chiron, and necessity to focus on one's transition. 2 of Pentacles. Why did they choose to go there? Here, because that's where their family is from. 3 of Swords. Pinpoint focus. Heartbreak. Right? Their family could even be buried there. Ace of Pentacles, windfall. The ground. Harnessing the earthly power. 7 of Pentacles, discernment. That's what someone meant by the ground here. They want to be buried there. Right? They want to be buried there. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. 7 of Wands came out on a Page of Wands. Making that 18, which is the 9. They're losing their weakness. They're weakened. 3 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, the ground. Yep. 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 Fuck you mean? Yep. Yep. Page of Swords. They don't want nobody to know that. They don't want nobody to know that. Oh, no. Oh, no. That better not be you, Hillary, girl. That better not be you, girl. I'm done with that. We're going to tap into Nepal. Right? Nepal. Put that down. Right? Because they don't reach deep with that one. Let's talk about Nepal real quick. What's going on in Nepal and Singapore? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. What is going on, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. Please and thank you. There could be some sort of deception, right? They're lying about why someone is traveling here, right? The stars. in the distance. It's time to illuminate something here. Why someone is moving, right? Why they're traveling. Why are they even over there? They're lying about that here. Crossroads. Queen of Pentacles. The stars here being illuminated on these waters. It could be something about ships as well. And as I was talking about earlier here, remember I was talking about boats and people trying to take control over ports. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. There's something here about children. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. There could be something here about missing children here from ports. They could be popping up or they're going missing here. Divine intervention. What came out? The crossroads. That Queen of Pentacles energy again. Divine intervention. Illuminating something here about these estates. Amazed. Amazed. I am amazed by the power of the Lord here to illuminate whatever it is that he desires to illuminate here. King of Pentacles. It's one's job here to control some sort of right? The fate of a falling star here. Angel of divination. The stars. Star reading. Who can read the stars? You got the devil. There's a deception there about controlling these stars. Pentacles. Who controls the stars here? Justice. Like the devil controls it. Like there's a lie about that. Whoever is claiming to be able to read them, to Jesus, who is ever claiming to give some sort of divination, right? Because I'm looking at Estabis, right? The divination, angel of divination. And he's up above in the firmament. He's up in the stars. There's something here about that with this water element and the ships. I believe there's something here about the earth. There's something about the earth. So, with the Eight of Swords, there's something about you needing to be possibly rooted in the ground because you have to have some sort of guidance, right? In what direction you need to go in. There's something about that. The guidance, right? Because what I was about to say was this. You know, like when God banished the fallen angels, right, to the earth, they basically were so shamed that they could not look up into the heavens, right? They can't look up into the heavens. So how can any of the fallen angels teach or guide one to read the stars if they can't look at the stars, if they can't look into the heavens? That's a question. I don't know. But I just thought I'd say that. So there's something here about you needing some sort of earthly possession, earthly power to be able to gaze into the stars. And if you don't have it, it causes confusion, right? There's something that gets mixed up. You need some sort of navigation here, right? A connection, spiritual connection. You need some sort of way to connect to the angels and the firmaments and the stars, Estabis. If the fallen angels can't connect, then you have to go through the Lord to connect to those angels, right? To the ones that haven't fallen, right? Is what I'm getting here. And it takes time to do that, I suppose. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. What's going on with Nepal and Singapore? Sacral chakra here, the past. So we're going back to the past here. An offer. There's a tower there. Divine intervention. Death card here and a lover's card. So something happened in the past here. Queen of Wands. A marriage. There was an agreement here. So someone could be going back on something that they once promised, right? They don't want to uphold something. Right? They once made an agreement to come into union with someone, but I feel like they are reneging, right? On such here. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. Or they don't want to uphold, right? So say it expired and it's time for them to renew some sort of agreement and they don't want to do it. That's an issue. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. Breaking news, right? It's like, it's not the time, it's not the place, it's not the right time for them to do something here. Page of Pentacles, to come into some sort of new agreement, to start something new, or to renew something here. Some sort of agreement, a union, a pact. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, celebrate. I told you. Three of Cups, celebrate. Six of Cups, the past. Because they did it in the past, but now they're like, oh, hell no. That's what they like. They could even allow someone to cross their borders here, Page of Cups. They could have did this when they were premature in development, right? They were just beginning to grow something here. They were new to the union here, but now they have developed some type of growth. Like they were once infants. Now they are teenagers, or they were once teenagers and now they are full-grown adults. They don't need that shit. It's what they say in Five of Cups. With the Six of Cups looking at the Page of Cups, these offers here, we don't need to make these agreements or these pacts with anyone here. We can defend ourselves. We can stand on our own here, Ace of Cups. With all due respect, sir, let's celebrate that being revealed. They don't need this shit. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach Hakodash. What's going on with Nepal? Publicly recognized. And something karmic is happening here. Page of Wands, the message. Being revealed in the stars. Words of wisdom. High life. High life. Yeah, they don't need that shit no more. Words of wisdom. Please and thank you. What's going on in Nepal with Nepal and Singapore? Ruach Hakodash. We got the sun that stayed in my hand. We got the Magician card, Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands that's sticking out, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Ooh. You have everything that you need here. Weigh out your options with that Queen of Wands. When this argument begins to happen, right? These unions, these pacts, they have everything that they need to be self-sufficient here with the Ace of Pentacles energy. But I'm feeling like I don't feel like they are prepared for the reaction, right? There's something about that. King of Pentacles came out on a Page of Pentacles, the Moon card, and then we have the Sun. Again, something is eclipsing this. It's a job to eclipse something. A solar eclipse. It could be at sunrise. (14 plus 11, making it 25, which is 7. Discernment here. There's something here. It could be about children, as I said, with this Six of Cups and this Five of Cups making at the page. There's something here that eclipses this. It's someone's job to, in a way, like move heaven and earth, right? It's like moving heaven and earth. Moving heaven in the earth, right? While on earth, you're moving. It's almost like what they call them, a kaleidoscope. You're twisting and you're forming, right? You're twisting and you're moving from left to right. So in order to see something here, you're going to have to tilt your head a bit. So there's a necessity to focus on some sort of news here about a child or children possibly being trafficked, found on boats in an ocean, on a water, in some sort of water near Singapore or Nepal. These boats, yeah, they could have like Three of Wands, weighing out one's options, so they're waiting for these ships to come in. They're waiting on that information to come so that they can help cover up and eclipse this story. So my question is, where did these children come from? Where did these children come from? There's children on boats. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. What is this? It's a lie. It's a deception here. Knight of Swords about communication. Where did they come from? Manifest it. Having all the tools that you need here to expose the lie. The deception. Where did these children come from? Ten of Swords. Bodies. Seven of Swords. Tricking. There's a trick here. The lies. Making an Eight of Swords. They could even be restrained here. They could have came from some sort of field hands, migrants, right? And I'm feeling like these children don't look. There's something here. There's a speech thing, right? Their language. I'm confused about their language here. 8 plus 8, making that 16. What's going on about this language barrier? Words of wisdom, please, and thank you. High Priestess. Trying to cover up something here. Trying to move. As I said, moving the sun. Moving the heavens on earth. Like, these children, I want to say they speak Spanish. How did they get over there? Like, they look Hispanic, right? Instead of Asian or Indian, they look Hispanic. They're not Justice, as I picked the deck up. What did I pick it up on? Four of Cups, regret. The Emperor. The Emperor's going to regret speaking out of turn. Their ruler, Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, taking his chance, publicly acknowledging and recognizing something here. Four of Pentacles, control. Trying to control the narrative here. They're going to publicly say something. They're going to like stick their foot in their mouth. Eight of Cups. They're going to stick their foot in their mouth. But these children, it don't make sense. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh. Like these children come from across the waters. Like they've traveled a long way, right? Like imagine like if you were traveling from Nepal to Singapore, it would take by boat, it would take you 3 days, right? These children show signs of being on this boat for 3 weeks or 3 months. Words of wisdom, please and thank you. Three of Cups came out on the crossroads, on this boats in water, right? The star card. Three of Cups, celebrate. 8 plus 5 plus 3, making it 8 plus 6, making it 14, which is the 5 of Cups. Grief, sorrow, and pain. 7 of Cups. The revelation. They didn't have any sort of water or drinks. Dehydration. Divine intervention. The Tower. Right? The signs, like, it could even be like mummification, right? Pestilence, corruption, and malice. This could be why someone is actually suffering from some sort of plague, right? Because the children, however it is that they are found, whatever state that they are found in, it is not a daily thing. Like you don't suffer those type of traumatic or dramatic effects of the body. It don't happen in days. It takes months, time. It takes time to become that dehydrated or that decomposed, is what I'm hearing. Words of wisdom, please, and thank you, Ruach HaKodesh, for Singapore and Nepal. The Queen of Wands came out on the Queen of Pentacles, the crossroads, in agreement. You have all the tools that you need. Everything that you need here, Page of Cups, to bring something into fruition here, these children. Queen of Cups, 13 plus 11, making that 24 here. 6 of Cups, remember, in the past. Right? It could even be like someone's husband. They did the same thing. Like the same similar stories happen. Like there's something similar about that, right? Like it has happened before. Like when someone was running, those same stories were the same. Like if it was their husband or their father or family member, whatever, when they were running for office, a similar story came out about these things. 4 of Wands. Queen of Wands. That's why I was talking about the agreement, right? The marriage. And she could have spoken on these things here. 13 plus 4, making that 17 here, which is the 8 of Wands. Messages. Communicate. They rush to do something here. Queen of Pentacles. To control what? A message. 4 of Swords. Time of recovery. Rest. Wait. It's over. Page of Cups. They're going to rush to report this news article. They're not going to wait until like details come out. They're going to report it, and it's already come out. Like 3 of Wands. They're not going to wait. This roaring information, like a roaring lion. Page of Swords. Watch Judah begin to roar. Roar. I told you they're gonna begin to roar. The Knight of Wands. There's a whole lot of information here, and it could trigger people's anger, right? They're gonna come out in force to battle. They're battling what's being said about them because it ain't true. 9 of Pentacles came out this house. It's not a home. It's not a home. King of Pentacles with the 9, making that 23 here, 5. That's one's job. Is to be in agreement with them here. Justice. With this conflict, when this conflict comes out, I told you they're going to come out to battle. That's the job, is to be in agreement with them by communicating through the power of the Lord here with one skill, pinpoint focus, and revealing what? The truth. Through communication here. Time. Right? I said it before it happened, and then it happened, and so what? What then? What then? What can you say then, right? And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Bye. Don't believe what you hear and only believe half of what you see. Period. Bye.